The healthcare sector is one of the largest industries in our area and a leader in several major roles in economic development. The financial and economic roles of our Scranton hospitals are tremendous, and as consideration and expansion efforts continue, there will be a broader range of corresponding economic effects throughout the community. Allied Services, Geisinger Community Medical Center, Moses Taylor Hospital, and Regional Hospital of Scranton employ thousands of our neighbors. The four hospitals are spending hundreds of millions of dollars in new technology and construction that will significantly upgrade their facilities and the quality of patient care in the region. These improvements will also bolster the regional economy by infusing millions of dollars in state and local taxes into government coffers, and by creating hundreds of construction jobs. Additional physicians and support staff will also be hired for new specialty and subspecialty medical services.
Hi, I'm Scranton Mayor Chris Doherty, and I'm proud to talk to you today about the impact that our hospitals have had on the city of Scranton and northeastern Pennsylvania. As we all know, our quality health care has improved over the last several years, and also through the expansion of new facilities and adding new employees to northeastern Pennsylvania, they've had a tremendous impact on economic development in the city of Scranton. We're most thankful for their hard work and also for the investment they've made in our city.
In 2012, it's estimated that the Scranton healthcare industry spurred over $1 billion of total economic activity in the greater Scranton community. In addition to hundreds of millions of dollars in salaries and benefits, the hospitals of Scranton are committed to significant future investments in capital expenditures. The future of healthcare in the greater Scranton area is very healthy and very bright.
And so I've seen a lot of changes over the years in healthcare. So I bring that perspective to when I talk about the future, I recall the past. And I've been here at Allied Services now for 22 plus years. I'm certainly optimistic about Allied's future as the premier provider of post-acute healthcare services in both northeastern and central Pennsylvania. And I'm seeing the investments now that both Geisinger and the CHS health system are making in the city of Scranton and in northeastern Pennsylvania. So I look forward to all the specialty services in the acute care arena that they're looking to bring to the Scranton area. And I look forward to continuing to work with them as a post-acute provider here at Allied Services.
You know, for me, you've got the great opportunity of what was built here before us. So we have outstanding care, an outstanding workforce. And so the opportunity then is to build from that and enhance the services, recruit additional folks to expand and enhance services, and to rely on the fact that we've always had and will probably continue to have a highly skilled workforce here in northeastern Pennsylvania, and giving them those opportunities to grow professionally and to grow in the care of the community itself.
This is a very exciting time for healthcare in Scranton. We're seeing an investment in facilities and equipment and providers that hasn't been seen in this community in 20 years. We're seeing recruitment of physicians and specialties that have never been offered here in Scranton before. And we're expanding service lines across all of Commonwealth Health to better serve the citizens of Scranton in Scranton. The future of healthcare in Scranton is bright.
With an unprecedented level of healthcare investment in people, programs, services, equipment, facilities, and information technology, we're building a stronger healthcare system for Northeast Pennsylvania. One where we can better manage the care of our population close to home. I believe as providers we can best serve our community by instilling a deeper level of accountability, both organizationally and individually, for healthcare, and demonstrating value at every turn. We have a saying at Geisinger, make it the best. That saying is as relevant today as it was nearly 100 years ago.
The economic impact really can't be understated. Commonwealth Health and community health systems have committed to spending over $250 million between Luzerne and Lackawanna counties, more than half of that in the Scranton market. That doesn't mean jobs only for people that work at our healthcare institutions. It means jobs for vendors, for contractors, for construction companies, architects, and it goes on and on and on.
A vibrant and successful healthcare system impacts the community economically on many, many levels. People refer to the multiplier effect. As we're growing and developing and employing, this has an effect throughout the community with all the collateral services that are part of the system. And we're very pleased with the pace of growth and its effect on the overall economy.
Here at Allied Services, we are approximately a $200 million a year operation. We have a $100 million payroll. So that's the impact with our employees. But much more than that, we do tens of millions of dollars of business with many local vendors, from the small businessman to the medium-sized business person to the large vendors. Some of them outside the area, but the great majority of them here in the area. So you see the ripple effect of a business, of a healthcare system like Allied Services.
This enhancement of care in our community has one significant impact, and that's jobs. It's the creation of high-skilled, high-paying jobs in our community, which will be to the benefit of those in our community in terms of having those jobs available to them, as well as attracting people from outside the community to our community for these jobs.
Thank you for coming to this year's Mayor's Prayer Breakfast. It's important that the community come together and we pray and think about our city as we grow and become even better for the future. It's important that all of us come together and recognize the great strengths of Scranton. Thank you for your commitment to our city.